A very warm welcome, students, in the another session of mathematics. Today we are going to learn multiplication of polynomials. For that you need to remember when we are multiplying two variables with the same base and different powers, then we write the base as it is and we add the powers. Remember when you are multiplying two algebraic terms, so firstly we put the sign, then we multiply the given numbers or constants, and then we multiply the variables. This order to be followed while we are solving the questions. Now we start with exercise 12C. Exercise 12C, question number 1, multiply. So we are given with two monomials and we have to multiply these monomials and get the product. So I do question number 1, fifth and the sixth part for you, and the rest you can do it of your own. Question number 1, fifth part. The first step that we are going to do, we write the algebraic expression. See, I have written the algebraic expression, the first term, then I have put the multiplication sign and then the next term. Then order says firstly we should put the sign. So this first term is having sign negative, as well as second term is also having negative sign. Negative sign is 2 times, that is even times, or you can say also minus is plus. So sign becomes plus. We do not write plus sign, that is understood. Now we multiply the constants, that is 2 by 3 into 9 by 4. Now a is having power 6 over here and power 2 over here. Base is same, that is a, so we add the powers on multiplication. Similarly for b is having power 5 and here b is having power 3, so we add the powers of b. Now we solve it further. 2 ones is 2, 2 twos is 4, 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes is 9. So we multiply, to what we get, 1 into 3 will give you 3 and 2 into 1 will give you 2. A to the power, it will become 6 plus 2, 8, and b to the power 5 plus 3, 8. So this is the answer for question number 1, fifth part. So first is we put the sign, as the both were having negative sign, so minus into minus become plus, or remember that way if we have negative sign even times, sign is plus, negative sign is odd times, sign is minus. Here negative sign is 2 times, that is even, therefore plus sign we are going to write. Then we multiply the constant and then variables. Now we come to question number 1, sixth part. Minus 5 by 8 p square q by, so we replace this by sign with multiplication sign as we are finding the product. Then 16 by 25 pq square. Now first thing that we are going to do, we put the sign. This is minus sign, and this is plus. As negative sign is 1 time, the sign is going to become minus. Or you can understand this is minus, this has plus sign, so minus plus minus. Then we multiply the constants, that is 5 by 8 into 16 by 25. Now we have p is having power 2 over here and none of the number is mentioned over here on p, then it is 1. So power becomes 2 plus 1. Similarly q has power 1 over here and here we have power 2, so total power of q becomes 2 plus 1. Now we simplify it more. Negative sign we copy down. 5 ones is 5, 5 fives is 25, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. 2 into 1 will give you 2, 5 into 1 will give you 5. p to the power 3 and q to the power 3. This is the answer. Hope you have understood how to multiply the monomials. Now student, we come to question number 2. They are saying multiply. See, each algebraic expression is multiplied by one monomial. This expression is also multiplied by a monomial. So here we are multiplying an algebraic expression that is multinomial by a monomial. Let's see how we multiply. Question number 2, fourth part I am doing for you. This is the multinomial given to us. I have replaced by sign with multiplication sign, and the given monomial is minus 3ab square. That this minus 3ab square is going to be multiplied with 7a as well as with 5ab square as well as with minus 2b cube as well as with plus 3ab plus 2a and minus 5. That this minus 3ab square is distributed with all the terms of the monomial. So firstly, when we are multiplying the two terms, firstly we put the sign. See, this 7 is having plus sign, this 3 is having minus sign, so plus minus will become minus. I write minus sign. 7 into 3 will give you 21. A cube and a to the power 1 will give you a to the power 4 and b square. Okay children. Then we multiply minus 3ab square with the second term. So this is minus, this is also minus, it will become plus. 5 3s is 15. Here a is having power 1, here also a is having power 1, so it becomes a square. B is having power 2, here also b is having power 2, so b to the power 4. Then we multiplied with minus 2a cube, minus 2b cube, minus, this is also minus, so minus minus will become plus. 2 into 3 will give you 6. As it does not have any a, so we copy down this a as it is. Now here we have b to the power 3 and here we have b to the power 2. So total becomes b to the power 5. Now we multiply this minus 3ab square with plus 3ab. This is plus, this is minus, sign will become minus. 3 into 3 will give you 9. A into a will give you a square, and b to the power 1 and b to the power 2 will give you b to the power 3. Now we multiply with plus 2a. This is plus, this is minus, so it will become minus. 3 2s is 6. A into a will give you a square and b square. Now we multiply with the last term. This is minus, this is also minus, minus minus will become plus. 5 3s is 15 and ab square. So this way this minus 3ab square was distributed with all the terms of the polynomial. So we multiplied with each term of a multinomial and then we got the answer. Hope you have understood how to solve. Hope you can do the remaining 3 bits of your own. Then I proceed with question number 3. Question number 3, we are again, it's given that multiply. So here we are multiplying two binomials. Let's see how we multiply. Question number 3, 6th part I do for you. 5x plus 4y multiplied by 2x minus 3y. See, again we can do the multiplication in two ways, that is horizontal multiplication and vertical multiplication. I am going to teach you this question with both the methods. So firstly I am going to teach you with the horizontal method. So that means this 5x is multiplied with 2x as well as with minus 3y. Similarly this 4y is multiplied with 2x and minus 3y. So how I write it? 5x is multiplied with 2x minus 3y And again we have a plus sign over here, so I write plus and I copy down 4y. It is being multiplied with 2x minus 3y. So I distributed 2x minus 5x with 2x minus 3y as well as 4y with 2x minus 3y. Now we multiply. 5 into 2x will give you 10. This is plus, this is also plus, so sign is going to become plus. 5 into 2 will give you 10. X into x will give you x square. This is plus, this is minus, therefore sign is going to become minus. 5 3s is 15. X into y will give you x y. Now we multiply 4y with the 2x as well as with minus 3y. 4y is having plus, 2x is also having plus sign, so it will become plus. 4 2s is 8. X into y will give you xy. This is minus, this is plus, so sign becomes minus. 4 3s is 12. Y into y will give you y square. So we have multiplied it horizontally. Now we find, do we have any like term here that can be solved? So we find two like terms are there. This is minus 15xy and this is plus 8xy. So we solve them further. So 10x square we copy down as it is. This is minus 15xy and this is plus 8xy. They are having two different signs, so they will be subtracted. And we always put the sign of the number which has a greater numerical value. So 15 has a greater numerical value, so we put minus sign. 15 minus 8 will give you 7. And we write xy as it is and minus 12y square. This way we multiply horizontally. Now I am going to teach you the same question how to do the vertical method. See how we do in vertical method. Firstly, this 2x will be multiplied with 5 and with 4y. So 2 into 5 will give you 10. X into x will give you x square. Now this plus 2x is multiplied with plus 4y. So it will give you plus plus is plus. 4 2s are 8 x y. Now this minus 3y is multiplied with 5x as well as with 4y. Now when we multiply minus 3y with 5x, this is plus and this is minus. Minus 5 3s is 15 and xy. So we write it under xy only. That becomes minus 15 xy. Now this is minus, this is plus. Plus minus will give you minus. 4 3s is 12. So I have written 12. Y into y will give you y square. After multiplying, what we will do? We will add both these two. So what you will get? 10x square as it is plus 8xy and minus 15. So plus minus minus. Sign always of the number which has a greater numerical value, so it becomes minus. 15 minus 8 will give you 7xy and minus 12y square. So this way we multiply it horizontally as well as vertically. No choice is yours. You want to continue with question number 3. Any method you can opt for, whichever method you find it easy. But do all the subparts in your fair copy. Now we start with question number 4, students. Question number 4 has 4 subparts. I'll do 2 subparts for you so that you can understand both vertical and horizontal method properly. Question number 4, second part firstly I'll do. Students, see, it's given 3 minus 2x plus 5x square multiplied by 5x minus 4. Whenever you find this type of expression, firstly write in a descending order. The correct way of writing any algebraic expression is that you should write the algebraic expression in the descending order. That means starting from the highest power and moving towards the constant term. So we do question number 4, second part now. Question number 4, second part is given this way. Firstly, I rearrange the terms. So I write 5x minus 4 multiplied by, I rearrange this, the algebraic expression starting from the highest power, 5x square minus 2x and plus 3. This 5 is multiplied with all the terms. I am telling you this with the horizontal method. Similarly, this 4 is multiplied with all the terms inside the bracket. So firstly I multiplied with 5x. 5 into 5, this is plus, this is also plus will become plus. 5 is 25. X square into x will give you x to the power 3. Then 5x and minus 2x, plus minus minus. 5 2s is 10. X into x will give you x square. Now this 5x with plus 3, this is plus, this is also plus, it will become plus. 5 3s is 15x. Now minus 4 into plus 5x square will give you plus minus minus. 5 4s is 20x square. Minus 4 into minus 2x will give you minus minus plus. 4 2s are 8x. Minus 4 and plus 3 will give you minus 12. Now we identify the like terms. See this and these two are the like terms. Similarly, these two are like terms. So first we write with the highest power, 25x to the power 3. Then we write power 2 term. So this is minus 10x square and this is minus 20x square. Minus minus will become plus. We always see we have to add these two like terms. So we add them and we always put the sign of the number which has a greater numerical value, that is minus 30x square we write. Then we have plus 15x and plus 8x. Again they both have the same sign, so we'll add them. 15 plus 8 will give you 23 and that sign is plus 23x. And then we write the constant term, that is minus 12. So this way you can write the answer. This way we multiply it with horizontal method. Now I do question number 4, fourth part for you with the vertical method. We start with question number 4, fourth part. Firstly, we multiply with the 2x with all the terms given in the above expression. So 2x into 4x square will give you 8x cube plus 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 2x into x will give you x square and y. Now this plus 2x multiplied with 9y square. So plus plus is plus, 9 2s are 18 x y square. That this 2x will be multiplied with all the three terms given in the above algebraic expression. Now we multiply with minus 3y in the above algebraic expression. So again this will be multiplied with all the three terms in the above expression. So minus 3y and plus 4x will give you plus minus minus, 4 3s is 12, x square y. So we'll write it under x square y only. So I'm writing minus 12 x square y. Children, write the like terms under the like terms only. Now minus 3y and plus xy. Plus minus will become minus 3x. Y into y will give you y square. So we are going to write it here, xy square. This is the xy square term, so we write it here. So we get minus 3xy square term. Now this minus 3y multiplied with 9y square, this is minus, this is plus, plus minus minus, 9 3s is 27. Y into y square will give you y to the power 3. Now after multiplying, what we do, we add both the algebraic expressions. So what we get, it is 8x cube. We write it as it is. This is plus 2 and this is minus 12. So what we'll get? Plus minus minus, sign we always put of the greater numerical value, that is minus 12 minus 2 will give you 10 x square y. This is plus minus minus, that means we are going to subtract them. Sign always of the greater numerical value, that is 18, that is plus, so I write plus here. 18 minus 3 will give you 15 x y square, and then we copy it minus 27 y cube as it is. So this way we multiply the given algebraic expression vertically. Now we come to question number 5. Again they are saying multiply. So we multiply. I do question number 5, 6 part for you, and we'll do question number 5, all the subparts with the vertical multiplication. We start with question number 5, 6th part. I've written the given algebraic expressions. Now firstly we multiply with x cube with all the terms in the above expression. So x cube multiplied with 3x to the power 5. This is plus. This is also plus. So it will become plus. And 3 ones is 3. It will give you plus 3x to the power 5 here, and power is 3 here, so it becomes x to the power 8. Now when we multiply this with 7x cube, this is minus, this is plus, sign is going to be minus 7 x to the power 3, and x to the power 3 will give you x to the power 6. I have kept a little gap between x to the power 8 and x to the power 6 because there is most probability of getting x to the power 7 also. So if we get any way in any of the multiplication x to the power 7, so we can write it there. Then x cube and x square will give you x to the power 5. 3 plus 2 and plus 1 will give you plus 2. 5, 2 answers 2. X to the power 3 and x to the power 2 will give you x to the power 5. After 6 we have power 5. Then x cube to be multiplied with x. So plus, this is plus, this is minus, so it will become minus. X cube into x will give you x to the power 4. Then this is plus, this is also plus, it will become plus, and 4 into 1 will give you 4 and x to the power 3. So plus 4 x to the power 3. So this way I have multiplied x cube in the above expression with all the terms. Then it comes a chance of minus 2x square to be multiplied with all the terms in the above expression. So we are multiplying with 2 with this, and all. So what we get? This is minus, this is plus, plus minus will give you minus. 2 3s is 6, x to the power 5 and x to the power 2 will give you x to the power 7. So I am going to write it here. What we get? Minus 6 x to the power 7. When we multiply it with x to the power 3, this is minus, this is also minus, minus minus will become plus. 7 2s is 14, x cube and x square will give you x to the power 5. So I am going to write it under x to the power 5. So we get plus 14 x to the power 5. Children, write the like term under like terms only, okay? Do write the terms correctly. Minus 2x square now multiplied with plus 2x square. This is plus, this is minus, plus minus will give you minus. 2 2s is 4, x square and x square will give you x to the power 4. So I am going to write it under x to the power 4. So it becomes minus 4x to the power 4. Now this 2 is multiplied with x. So it will give you minus and minus plus. 2 1s is 2. X square into x will give you x to the power 3. So we get plus 2 x to the power 3. When it is multiplied with 4, plus minus will become minus 4 2 is 8 x square. So now 2x square is multiplied with all the terms in the above expression. Now we multiply 3x with all the terms in the above expression. Now we are multiplying this 3 plus 3x with all the terms. So what we write? Plus 3x and plus x to the power 5. 3x to the power 5. The plus will become plus. 3 3s is 9. X to the power 5 and plus 1, that is x to the power 6. So we write it under x to the power 6. So we get 9 x to the power 6. Now this 3x multiplied with minus 7x cube. Plus minus will give you minus 7 3s is 21 x to the power 4. So we get minus 21 x to the power 4. Now when we multiply with the 2x square, so it will come plus 3 2s is 6 x cube plus 6x cube. Now we multiply with minus x, plus minus is minus 3x square. Now we multiplied with the 4, that will come plus 4 3s is 12x. So this way now 3x is multiplied with all the terms in the above expression. Now we multiply the last term, that is constant, that is minus 1, and with all the terms in the above expression. So we multiply now minus 1 with all the terms. So it will give you minus 1 into plus 3x to the power 5 will give you minus 3x to the power 5. So we get minus 3x to the power 5. Next we get minus 1 into minus 7x cube, that will give you minus plus 7x cube. So we write it under x cube only, plus 7x cube. Then x square and minus 1 plus minus will give you minus 2x square. Now minus will become plus. 1 into x will give you plus x. Now minus 1 and plus 4 will give you minus 4. So this way we have multiplied all the three terms of the second algebraic expression with all the terms of the above algebraic expression. Now what we do? We add all these expressions. As we have x to the power 8 alone, so we write it as it is 3x to the power 8. We do not have any term with power 7 here, so we copy down it as it is minus 6x to the power 7. Now we have x to the power 6. We have two terms. This is minus 7 and this is plus 9. Plus minus will give you minus. 9 minus 7 will give you 2. Sign of the greater numerical value. So that becomes plus 2x to the power 6. Now we have plus 2 plus 14. That will give you plus 16. 16 minus 3 will give you 13. So we get 13x to the power 5. Here we have minus 1, minus 4 and minus 21. Minus 1 and minus 4 will give you minus 5 and minus 20 will give you minus 26x to the power 4. Now we have plus 4 plus 2, that give you plus 6. Again plus 6, that give you plus 12. 12 plus 7 will give you plus 19x to the power 3. Here we have minus 8, minus 3, that will give you minus 11. Minus 11 and minus 2 will give you minus 13x square. Here we have plus 2 and here we have plus 1. So it will give you plus 13x. And minus 4 is alone, so I write it minus 4. So this way we complete the vertical multiplication. So hope you have understood this. So this way I told you both vertical multiplication and horizontal multiplication. You can do any method in question number 5 and 4. Okay. So do complete exercise 12C. That's the end of the session. Have a good day, children.